Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate Deluxe Edition, not addiction. We are in the lighthouse, which is near the cell block. Because we need to go through the lighthouse to get Penguin, because Penguin, he had me, or had Bats fight Bronze Tiger, and after the fight with Bronze Tiger shoots at Penguin. Penguin gets shot. Penguin runs away. Penguin is bleeding, so we're following that blood trail. They
This guy the back. Over here.
so freaking stupid. The fact that this bastard.
Bring him down. What's he gonna take to kill this guy? He's just waiting for us to screw. Follow me. I got him.
This is so freaking stupid.
Nowhere to run.
It's really annoying that as soon as you come in there, you're stuck. So we came here. Right? And then we got stuck. Whatever. Oh yeah, I have officially come to the conclusion I do not like this game. It is molto frustrating. It has no business being this complicated. Okay. But we should be able. Wait, I'm going the wrong direction. Am I? No. Like, okay, I guess this is right. Question mark. Yep, this is right. Gotta. Oh, yep. Final showdown. Penguin.
Hurry up, you fools! At this rate, I'll finish my entire sentence waiting for you. Find him!
Authorized personnel only in this area. And you're definitely not authorized.
Wrong, Batman. I've claimed this turn, and you're the one who's trespassing. With what's beyond this wall, I have everything I came to Blackgate to find. Then I'll show everyone who thought I was finished. Only the strong survive, like back in my arena. I intend to survive.
Uh-oh.
If I let you.
You idiots better kill him. 'Cause if not, you better hope he kills you.
Okay.
We got a name for lads like you where I come from. Pansies.
So.
Oh, please.
How should
Just
you
finish
deal with
them off
this?
so I don't have to witness any more of this debacle.
Let's examine what these guys have. Penguin thought outfit with a military grade
name for
Gatling
lads like
gun.
you
The
where I
ammunition
come
feeder
from.
packs looks like it can
Pansies.
be ripped off. Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin.
Please. Just finish them off so I don't have to witness any more of this debacle.
I'm looking around my surroundings to see, because obviously head on is not the answer. We'll die.
Come on, let's get on with it. I ain't got all day.
Like, it doesn't make sense that a head-on approach
Oh,
would work.
please. Just finish them off so I don't have to witness any more of this debacle.
Let me look around the surroundings.
Careful,
What's that?
he's a slick one, this one.
Setting off the fire extinguisher could distract enemies.
Come on now! I've seen schoolgirls with more grit.
So is it literally just fire extinguishers around?
Oh, that's the best you can do. You went like a punch.
You talk a lot, senor.
Come on now! I've seen schoolgirls with more grit.
So
Come on, let's get on with it. I ain't got all day.
that spreads them out a bit.
We got a name for lads like you where I come from. Pansies.
Now the problem being though, on to something.
All right, lads, we got a problem that needs sorting out. So get sorting. You really think you're a match for more men? You mess with the wrong cobblepot.
That's not what I meant to do.
Somewhere.
Come on now! I've seen schoolgirls with more grit.
I'm trying to see if I can somehow drop down and sneak penguin.
Sharpen up your act and handle this situation, or I'll take it out your pay. Come on, let's get on with it. I ain't got all day.
He's out there. Somewhere.
Oh, that's the best you can do. You went like a punch.
Okay.
You really think you're a match for more men? You mess with the wrong cobblepot. Come on now! I've seen schoolgirls with more grit. Oh, that's the best you can do. You went like a punch. You really think you're a match for more men? You mess with the wrong cobblepot.
On me. Now. Found someone.
You idiots better kill him. 'Cause if not, you better hope he kills you. We got a name for lads like you where I come from. Pansies.
That's bloody ridiculous. I went all the way away. Why is it that any other point of the game, if you are just gone for like 0.5 seconds, they lose track of you? But in this boss fight, they're not following the same rules. I completely left. They did not see me.
This situation,
And
or I'll
usually
take it
in
out
these
your
Arkham
pay.
games, if you
Come on now! I've seen schoolgirls with more grit.
are on these pedestals, they can't see you.
on, let's get on with it. I ain't got all day. Come on now! I've seen schoolgirls with more grit! There he is! I'm sure we can be reasonable about this, Batman.
Tell me you're not going to try and bribe me, Penguin.
I'm talking common sense. I mean, obviously, I'm one of the least dangerous blokes in here. I mean, look at me.
I see someone who might not be a physical threat, but someone who is a master manipulator and schemer. Someone who's more than earned their place in this prison.
Oh, you flatter me, Batman. But what reason could there be to cage a poor, flightless bird like myself?
The best reason there is, Penguin. Keeping the people of Gotham safe from your criminal activities.
Amen.
Gotta admit, I wasn't sure you could get it all done. I could tell you had the brawn. Boy, could I tell. But I didn't know you had such finesse, too.
I'm full of surprises.
I'll just bet you are. But you'll have to show me later. Right now, you've got everything you need to get into the Arkham wing. Move your pointy ears and get there, now.
Wait!
Arkham Wing. Why? Okay, go to the Arkham Ring. Arkham Ring. Alright. Yeah, that was a very annoying boss fight. Like, if you're gonna have it, and I think the thing that annoys me about it the most is it's not consistent. Again, if you have played any of the Arkham Batman games, if you played through the rest of this game, you've noticed the guards that are armed lose track of you so easily. Like, you can just like turn a corner and they're just like, oh, where is he? And then they start chilling out like immediately. It's like so bad. Like, at least in the other Arkham games, and like, I don't know, Origins or City or whatever, if you are out their line of sight, they're still high alert. You know, they're still trying to look for you. But in this one, they like completely calm down if they lose track of you. So if you're gonna have that throughout the game, why is it that once we get to a boss fight, you leave the area, you go to a whole different floor, you go up to a pedestal, which canonically throughout these games means they're not going to be able to find you unless they have a reason to look up there. Like you throw a batarang at them from that direction, or you hung someone upside down from that pedestal, something like that. Canonically, they do not look up there unless you give them a reason. They should have lost track of me, and they should not have therefore looked up. Why is it that when I go to a completely different floor and go up to a pedestal, that they're still somehow tracking me? That has never happened before. It's fine if you want to do that. That's perfectly fine. But if you're going to do that, you need to have that type of attribute in other parts of the game, because otherwise there's inconsistency. It's inconsistent. I don't appreciate that. I don't like being surprised, particularly when I'm dealing with a boss fight. Okay. Two five. So yeah, and that wasn't even a fun boss fight. It was literally just like, oh, lure these guys away, don't get a shot, attack Penguin. They're so boring. Molto noioso. Hey, or aniota. Okay, let's see what this place is about, yeah? Why do we have to go to Arkham again? For the thumb drive? The hostages are locked behind the massive vault door.
It's over. Release the hostages.
Was it Catwoman that was holding them hostage? Is that? Oh, it's Bane.
Thanks for getting me into his cell. I probably could have done it myself, but why take chances? Am I right?
There never were any hostages. This was all about Bane from the very start.
All the way back to you catching me on that rooftop. Sorry. Originally, the plan was for you to capture me so I could get into Blackgate and free him. But then you showed up here, so changes had to be made.
Why would you want Bane freed?
Right.
Believe me, I'd rather not go anywhere near that monster. I'm not suicidal. I just took this gig to pay off a debt.
To who?
Can't answer that, handsome. Employer confidentiality. As far as I'm concerned, I just have a package I'm supposed to pick up and deliver.
Catwoman, if whoever wants Bane powers him up again, do you know what will happen? How many people might be hurt or killed?
I don't think about questions like that. That's how I do my job and sleep at night. Right now, I need to take Bane out of here.
You'll have to go through me.
Well, that does sound tempting, but I think I'd rather just walk on out with no problem. And that's what you're going to let me do.
Oh, am I?
So we gotta fight her
That
again?
penguin, he loves to make deals, and he hates you. He gave me some of his hostages, and I strapped bombs to them and plopped them down all over Blackgate.
How could you?
We can stay here and chat all day, or you can get moving. Since the bombs have timers on them, I know which one I'd suggest.
This isn't over.
I sure hope not. All right, big guy. Let's get the heck out of Dodge.
I need to rescue those guards and defuse the bombs before Blackgate is blown apart.
Okay. Can you show on my map where they are? Rescue the hostages. Cool. Where are they? You're just telling me to do things. Where are they? Okay. Dear Batman, just to show you I'm not all bad, I'll point you to the first hostage. Love, Catwoman. Open map. Okay, good. I'm about to be upset. It's like, cool story, bro. Where they be? Just leaves him. It's like, well, my job is done. Bye-bye. Cell blocks. Again. Are you sure you want to pursue Catwoman to the lighthouse? You'll be unable to return to Blackgate. That is perfectly fine. Get me out this place. Lighthouse.
They must have done a job on you in there. Can't you go any faster? Move it!
Catwoman!
Get out of here. I'll catch up. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Let's get this over with.
I don't want to fight this woman again.
This ends here.
I hope you've had your shots. We cats are delicate. So you would hit a girl.
Yes. Gotcha.
Okay, that hurt.
Okay. She a two-parter?
This is where I use my escape clause. Oh, can't see?
Weird.
You really are blind as a bat. Are you even trying?
Gotcha.
I think I'm winning.
Definitely counter that. I definitely counter that.
That hurt.
I did.
even
What the
trying?
heck? Why isn't it working? Come on. I got it. I got the counter once, and then it went away.
I think I'm winning.
Okay.
They must have done a job.
This ends here.
I hope you've had your shots. We cats are delicate. So you would hit a girl. Okay, that hurt. This is where I use my escape clause. Oh, can't see? You really are blind as a bat. Oh, did that hurt?
I definitely
Are you even
counter.
trying? Oh, did that hurt? Over here. Now I'm over here. Where am I? It'll be over soon.
Ah. I did it twice. I did it again. Oh, okay. That's weird. They haven't had that show up this entire time. The little exclamation marks that show up on their head, that shows up when you're playing on normal mode. It
I
doesn't
hope
show
you've
up when
had
you're
your
playing hard mode.
shots. We cats are delicate. So you would hit a girl.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, that hurt. This is where I use my escape clause. Oh, can't see? You really are blind as a bat.
Again, I countered.
I'm
What?
Are you even trying? Over here. Now I'm over here. Oh, did that hurt? Are you even trying? Over here. Now I'm over here. Where am I?
Ah, she got me.
It'll be over soon.
Goodness. Okay. Defeat Catwoman.
Who were you working for? Who wanted Bane?
I already told you I don't know. I was hired anonymously and received my orders the same way.
And you just went along with that.
Let's just say I was made an offer I couldn't refuse. What if I made you an offer you couldn't refuse?
Federal authorities, step away from him, Catwoman. I said step away. I won't say it again.
Identification, now.
Captain Rick Flag, Batman.
Never heard of you.
Believe it or not, Batman, there are federal operations you know nothing about, because it's better that way. We're securing the facility. Thank you for your assistance. We'll return her to custody.
Captain, this entire operation was a cover to break Bane out of this cell. Now he is out there.
And we grabbed him before he even made it to the docks. You saved a lot of lives tonight, Batman. You should be proud.
Walker. That's her name. The one who made Suicide Squad. And right back to doing another thing. Well, that was bad. I did not like that. Yeah, no. My least issue is the fact that it's 2D. It being 2D isn't that bad of a problem. Like, that can definitely be done and still be a buttload of fun. Have good mechanics, good story, all that stuff. I would say the ending of the story was pretty interesting. But overall, it wasn't the most fascinating, because it's literally just you run around, you collect stuff from Black Mask, Penguin, and Joker, and yeah, that's the majority of the game. You're just collecting stuff, which I don't know. That's kind of blasé and not my favorite. But I do like the fact that they added then the idea of, kind of what I think happened is that Walker hired Catwoman to see if she would be a potential Suicide Squad member. That's my guess. And she needed her to break Bane out so that they can also get him to Suicide Squad. Unsure. That's my guess, but not entirely sure that's exactly what was happening. So that's an interesting enough story. But that was revealed, I would say, within this playthrough. So like, this game took me, I think, 9 playthroughs? Maybe a bit less. 8? Probably 8 less. 8 playthroughs. So it's kind of crazy that in the very last playthrough, the story actually starts getting interesting. So the story was okay. Animation was fine. It's basically the exact same animation as you have in Arkham Origins, so it was good. I do kind of like that they did like a comic book style for the cutscenes. I thought that was a unique way to do that. Made the game feel like Arkham Origins, but different.
I want to do a little less ordering and a little more politely asking, Penguin.
As long as I'm paying you, I'll speak to you however I please, fool. Now, did you bring what I requested from the prisoner belongings lockup? Well, at least you've done one thing right today. You know, I thought it'd be easier to run my empire from in here than outside where a bat could interfere. Oh well, I've many bases of operation in this city. How many men do we have?
120 outside. 12 in here.
I think you mean 11. And hopefully, they won't have as much trouble taking orders as you did.
So Penguin's not out and about again. So yeah, I did like the comic book cutscenes. I find those kind of cool. I already said it, but the mechanics generally are like that of the other Arkham games. However, I don't think you could do the typical takedowns. Like, there's one takedown I do a lot. It is Y plus B. Do that, you get an instant takedown once you hit a certain meter or combo number when you're fighting folk. There are grappling takedowns you can do. There are, you can slide on your opponents and take them out that way. And this is, again, in the other Arkham games. I'm trying to think, there's another I think there's a takedown where you do A plus B. I didn't use that one much, but that is another takedown you can do. I don't think you can do those. I was able to do it maybe once in this entire playthrough. I tried to do it again multiple times and it would not work. You didn't have your grappling takedown. I don't think, now I think about it, I didn't test this, but I don't think they had quick throw options. When you play the other Arkham games, you have quick throw explosive, quick throw glue, quick throw batarang, all these things, and these allow you to add all your equipments into your basic fights. That allows you to get better scores, higher combos, better connections between different opponents so that you can keep up your streak. I don't think they had that in this, therefore making the fights way less enjoyable, take longer, and more annoying. Fighting mechanics were stiff AF, and I hated the fact that the person, you could be in front of what at least you're perceiving to be in front of two people, but because it's 2D, there would be one person that, say, is closer to a wall that you're next to, and then someone that is further away from a wall. So let's say Batman is also in a point of dimension where he is also closer to the wall. So he's in line with one of the enemies, right? But he's not aligned with the other enemy, even though it looks like he's directly in front of Batman still. He's not, though, because it's 2D and it has different layers of depth, basically. So let's say the depth that's closer to the wall is depth 1, and then the one that's further is depth 2. Batman's in depth 1, another enemy is also in depth 1. You have another enemy in depth 2. Let's say the enemy in depth 2 has a knife. I need to stun him, and I want to deal with him first because I don't want to get stabbed. Well, guess what? Because Batman isn't in depth 2, and I don't think there was a way to manually move yourself from depth 1 to depth 2, You will be going after the guy who is way weaker, not much of a problem, on death 1 because Batman's in death 1 right now. In order to get to death 2, I think either the guy in death 2 has to either attack you or you flip over the guy in death 1 and now he ends up in death 2 maybe. It was very, very frustrating, and that happened multiple times throughout the game because an enemy would be in a different death number compared to Batman. He either couldn't attack him or he did not direct his attention to him, even if I tried to direct my attention to that character. It was very, very annoying. It was very, very slow. Sure, your enemies are also slower and stiffer, therefore making the battleground a bit more even. It was just so frustrating to maneuver. I can think of multiple times where I'm just like, I'm trying. Like, say there's a guy with a stun gun. You have to flip over him. I'm trying to flip over him. But I guess either he was just in a different depth. Batman was trying to worry about another enemy that was in front of him. I don't know. It's just there were some times, though, where I was in those fights where I would try to flip over the stun guy and Batman wouldn't do it. I don't know. The fighting was so frustrating, and I think that might be why people hate this game so much, because that is one of the aspects of this game that people love so much, me included. I love the fighting mechanics of the Batman Arkham series. Like, it just got better. Batman Arkham Asylum was good, but it is nowhere near as good as Batman Arkham City, which I would say is probably better than Batman Arkham Origins. I'm about to go back and compare the two. And then Arkham Knight kind of stayed on the same level as Batman Arkham Origins, I'd say. But they just got better, and once they hit that sweet spot with the mechanics and all the different gadgets you can incorporate into them, it's so good. It's so clean. It's so crisp. It makes you feel like a bad bee like no other. It's great, and I love the fight and animations and all that stuff. It's one of the reasons why I even got into these games as hard as I have, because I love the fight mechanics. They're so good. I love it. But then we get to this game and they completely destroyed them. It's so stiff. It's so tweaky. The strange death confusion nonsense just ruined so many streaks. The fact that you can't do takedowns, the fact that you don't have the fast gadget usage by the looks of it. They ruined the fighting mechanics of the Batman Arkham series, and that should never be done. And now that I think about it, oh my gosh. Because another aspect of the Batman Arkham series is their stealth situations, their stealth sessions. That's what I call them. It's when you have to like stealth out an entire room of guys and they're all armed or whatever. Those are really fun because it allows you to plan your attack, strategize, think about what type of gadgets you can use here and there, all that stuff. It really makes you have to worry about strategy and planning and tactical advantages and making openings for yourself so that you don't get shot. It's fun. It's a good time. It's one of the hallmarks of Batman Arkham series, again, I'd say. They ruined that in this game too. Like, I'm trying to think how many stealth sessions we had. We didn't have many. And the ones we did have suck. Like, they weren't fun. Like, the only one I can really think of that was notable was during the live stream where you came up this ladder and it was like, I think 4 guys that were armed, and it's like around this like structure, and the structure had like these pedestals, and had like 4 pedestals you can go back and forth on, or 6 pedestals, I think, actually. That was boring AF. I mean, it didn't really take... Oh.
Catwoman?
Released per your orders, Director, with an expunged record and the secret thanks of a grateful nation. Though I don't know why we don't keep a leash on her. She didn't accomplish her primary mission. We had to give Bane back to save face.
Time enough for that, Captain Glenn. Catwoman did do us a great service.
And what's that, Director Waller? Leading us to those 2 degenerates?
You see degenerates, Captain? I see soldiers.
So they captured Bronze and Deadshot. Yeah, it's Waller, not Walker. Batsuit, blah, blah, blah. I won't need it. I'm never playing this game again. Thank you for playing. I wish I could say thank you for making it, but this was not a good time. Okay. So, I was talking about the stealth sessions and how that one was just boring. It was just... Because it didn't... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It didn't require much planning, use of your different gadgets. It just required you not to be stupid and to not get seen. And that's like basic. That's like Batman Arkham 101. So, that's probably the biggest reason I don't like this game. It destroyed all the reasons why I like the Batman Arkham games in the first place. Fighting mechanics, use of all your gadgets, even in those like crazy brawls and the stealth sessions. They literally ruined all those components. And I don't want to blame the 2D perspective because of that. I think whoever did this game just is bad at, just didn't do it well. Like, they could have made it so that the game played like the Batman Arkham series, but it was just 2D. Like, I can see that working. I don't see why that couldn't work, to be honest. But I think they just shot themselves in the foot and decided to take like this really weird middle ground between really basic fighting mechanics in the Arkham Origin series, and you just end up with this convoluted, crappy mess. It is not good. So story was okay. Mechanics were bad. Navigation was the bane of my existence. I hated it, and I do blame the 2D perspective for that, because it is 2D. The map is freaking weird. So it was really hard trying to determine where it was I needed to go in order to continue the story. So that's enough of me whining about this game. That is Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate Deluxe Edition. I did not enjoy that. I hope you guys also did not enjoy that. But if you did enjoy it, tell me why. I'm curious as to why it is you enjoyed it, what part of it made you like it. And yeah, so that basically wraps up all the Batman Arkham games. Let me know in the comments which Batman Arkham game is your favorite. I think for me, my favorite would be either City or Night, followed by Origins, and then Arkham Asylum. Not saying that Arkham Asylum is a bad game, it's just not my favorite. They're all really good games, but that game kind of makes me feel a bit claustrophobic, and I like the openness of City, Night, Origins, etc. I like the story in City a lot. Fighting mechanics were good. The bosses are so fun. So I have a lot of fond memories of City. So that's my personal favorite. I'm not even going to put this one on the list because this doesn't deserve the title of a Batman Arkham game. I think personally, like, it shouldn't even be in there. It's so bad. It is so bad. But again, if you enjoyed it, if you thought it was fun, let me know why. And yeah, I will read the comment and judge silently. I'm joking. You can think what you want. So yeah, that is enough of the Batman Arkham series. I might do some runs of it in the future, but I kind of doubt I will even remember to do that. And now I need to figure out what we're going to do next. So I'll probably put out a poll, y'all can vote, and that is what we're probably going to do during the live stream next week. Because I'm doing this on a Sunday, so it'll be next week. Alright, so that is it for today. Thank you for watching and suffering through this with me. And I will catch you next week too. Bye-bye.